Let's play a random killer. So I got a Tofu's randomizer up. Let's start that over here. Just let me get onto a new screen. All right, let's play a random game. I have the website of Tofu uses, and I'm going to click on the randomize button. I'm not going to use a build, but whatever killer it gives me, I'll play with that killer, no perks, no add-ons, and do my best. Hopefully I'll get a win, and I'll move on to Survivor. Dude, the randomizer has a favorite killer. The randomizer has a favorite killer, and it is Executioner. I don't think it was literally last night when I played him, so I'll deal. But I'm not good with him. I don't like playing him. But I would only not do it if I knew for a fact I played him last night. And I don't. So it is what it is. 14, 13, 14. Can I do this? 13, 14, 15, 16. That's good. All right. Who am I up against? Whole bunch of toolboxes. 2 toolboxes. We'll see how this goes. But again, like I told this gamer here, I genuinely want, like, I'm trying to get this out. I would love it if, like, one of the big streamers, but they would never do that. And the truth of it is, as much as they complain about it, as much, like, they act as if it's necessary. And from a point of view, I guess you could affirm it is. But if I can just use camping and tunneling and win more than I lose, then you add on perks and all that other stuff, and you just take a game that's already problematic, and you're making it worse. And if I could just feel like I could get this into the discussion, into the community, that people could talk about it, instead of saying, hey, we need to camp to counter gens, why not eliminate camping and then adjust gen speed to account for it, so that we could make the game fun, because the game would become about chasing. The game would become about looping and skill, and then the killers would need buffs and tweaks so that their powers could account for what they're doing. And that would have an impact. That would have, some sort of impact on the game in a positive, healthy manner, rather than argue that you need this unfun way to play. Why not let the unfun way to play go in exchange for a fun way to play that doesn't take away your ability or your hope at having a win? I'm not against killers having a 50 to 60% kill rate. I'm against killers going on 1, 2, 3, 400 kill streaks, 1,000 game kill streaks. I am gonna get obliterated. I am positive there's a guy here. Already figured that out, did he? There's the boon. Ah, man, I lost him. Are you up here? Balanced? How did... Man, this guy's gonna work me like a pro. I just want to chase him to see if I can catch him. Man. 2 gens done before I can do anything about it. But this helps. Maybe this is what gets it back for me. Like I said, this is what's gonna bring it back for me. Thank you. Hey, man. You looped me well, guys. But no one beats, No one beats, oh, there's that. There's the Kobe. Entertained that long enough. And I took away your precious, precious, precious boon. guy. He could have feel so great. I'd kind of be, you know, I'd be like, bad props. There's that. Let's race for the hook. All right. Let's test this, folks. I already got the win, so. Well, there's 1 and 2. Wow, those doors are far away. Well, if I guess right, I guess I got him. Yeah, he should be out. But, like I said, I got the win. Doesn't that suck for you? That does suck for you. Go away. Go be atoned. Okay. In that case, you know, that was one of those games where I'm like, well, I mean, you guys really, really swarmed the hook. Like, you really, really did. There's a double pip. Alright, well, GG to them. So I feel less bad when they swarm the hook. Like, if they're like, oh, why were you camping? You're so evil. Like, why were you all 4 right there? Like, what were you doing? You know? The only way to beat camping and tunneling in the current paradigm is leave the guy on the hook. It sucks, it's terrible, it's no fun, but you leave the guy on the hook, you get the gens done, you get out, and the killer loses. And if the killer loses, he's not going to do what doesn't work. So that's the counter, but that's just not a fun thing to do. Now again, I'm the guy who thinks when a killer hooks someone, they should automatically be transferred to the most progressed gen so that they can kick it with pop, they can get into a chase, they can progress the game and continue interacting with other players rather than standing there staring at a guy in the hook. But as long as survivors validate camping and tunneling by enabling it, there's nothing to do. So that's my 2 cents.